I've been in the watch trade for over 2 decades, but I would say around the mid 2000, I got serious about the vintage watch market. It was quite difficult at the time because there were no social media like we have now. So I had to learn many things the hard way. And many of my local dealer or collector at the time, and probably still now, sell watches and don't really care about what they have to offer. But as long as they can make a buck or two off you, they are happy with that. So in contrast, you are now the new owner of this troublesome timepiece. I'll eventually make a video to discuss my watch journey, hopefully in the near future. In the meantime, I would like to point out 3 important things I picked up over the years that will help anyone thinking about collecting watches or new to this hobby, and maybe to some of you who have been collecting for several years as well. So without further ado, let's get started. Hi guys, and welcome to a new episode with me, the Omega Enthusiast. The first thing I would like to point out is never to isolate yourself to just one brand. Instead, be more diverse because by focusing on and collecting just one brand name will take away a lot of the fun in this hobby. So even though I mainly concentrate on and selling vintage Omega watches because it is part of my business, when it comes to my collection, you will find various brands and style of watches. Those who know who I am long enough will understand that I focus mainly on selling one particular brand because if anyone is looking to buy an Omega watch from me, I can provide them with a good and authentic example, answer any of their questions, and can provide truthful knowledge about their timepiece. That's because there is so much to learn in this hobby, so you cannot become a specialist at every brand out there. The second thing I would like to point out is always to buy a watch for its condition, not just for its brand name, so you can appreciate, enjoy, and cherish what you own. The overall exterior condition of a watch can also affect the health of the mechanism. So one might take a chance and think he is buying a watch for cheap because of its poor condition, but later to find out that it has many internal issues and cannot function properly. In the worst case, your watchmaker may tell you that several parts are incorrect as well. For example, I found this Constellation timepiece listed for around $1,600 on eBay. Yes, it is an Omega, but will you actually enjoy wearing it though? I recommend using that $1,600 and spending it on a couple nice looking timepieces of a different brand. Believe me, you will admire what you own a lot more. That said, I am not stating that everyone should avoid a watch with an H dial. I encourage people to buy an H dial, but one with a well-balanced aging or nicely patina. Aging and patina can make a watch very attractive, and of course, very unique. This takes me to my third and final point. A good quality watch does not have to break your bank. I think many people get this misconception that a good quality timepiece should be worth several $1,000s. That is not true because one must understand that many underrated watch brands are excellent in quality yet very affordable. So if you watch my recent video on this Doxa automatic, I compare it to a Patek with a similar appearances but in the 6-figure value. But instead, I paid under $1,000 for this beautiful piece that carries a quality movement, keeps excellent time, and looks great on the wrist. You can always watch that video later on. There's one other thing I would like to include. Do you know why many modern watch companies return to making the watches with mechanical movement, such as automatic or manual wind? That's because over the past couple of decades, many people have become savvier about how the watch market works. For example, many watch companies were offering quartz or battery-operated watches in the thousands of dollars when the movement was only worth under $20. Think about it. I hope as always my video has taught you something. If you find this video helpful or learned something new, please give it a thumbs up and maybe share it with your watch buddies. If this is your first time watching my video, maybe subscribe to the channel if you enjoy watching watch-related content. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my video, and I look forward to seeing you in the following video.